Hello, sunshines. It is, I think, about 9 p.m. and I have not properly started this week's vlog. So hello, thank you for joining. If you're new, thank you for visiting. If you're returning, you know I love you. So glad you're here. So yeah, I'm recording super late because I taught remotely. Oh, 8:30, my mistake. So I taught remotely, of course, and I was just kind of cranky all day. And then basically as soon as school was over, I took a nap for like 2.5 hours. I guess I'm just feeling a little stressed right now. Michigan is back in lockdown as of today for the next 3 weeks. So no Thanksgiving with family, which is okay. I mean, it sucks, but it's okay. We just got the official notice as a parent today that the kids' school is virtual through January 11th. So starting on Monday, my kids would have gone to school on Thursday and Friday this week if we weren't in quarantine because of COVID exposure a couple weeks ago. So yeah, that's just, I guess I was stressed and like residual stress from a tree falling in my yard yesterday.
Which is great.
So yeah, I'm not quite tired yet. I'll probably be up for a while, but maybe that means I will finish. No, I'm not going to commit to finishing the book I'm reading. I think I have over 100 pages left, but hopefully make a chunk in that, make a dent in that, words. And what else? Oh, I got some packages today. I'll put those in here. Woot! I have some packages and I'm so excited. And this one has stuff for you guys. If you have not looked at the giveaway video that was posted earlier this week, go and check it out really quick because I will be closing this tomorrow. If this video goes up on Monday, I'll be closing it on Tuesday. So yeah, go check it out. This is what was inside the blue package. Oh, I know, super exciting. Oh my goodness, friends, look at this. So I ordered these beautiful things from GDB. She's on Instagram. She is amazing. She is one of my favorite artists that I have come across recently, and I am obsessed. So she posted a photo group on Instagram and it had this picture right here, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. Put it on my stories. I said I need this, and then I couldn't sleep that night. Like, I woke up from a horrible dream, so I was like, you know what, I do need that. So I went and I shopped, and I saw this and I absolutely needed it. And then I saw these beautiful stickers, which a friend of mine needs, and this sticker, which my sister needs, and then these sticky notes, which another friend of mine needs. And then by the time I had all that in my cart, I was super close to the minimum for free shipping. So I was like, well, let me order some things for podcast viewers. I am inspired by Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. She is doing a November giveaway series, and I already checked with her and it's okay for me to steal her idea. So I ordered these two beautiful stickers, this cute postcard, and this other beautiful sticker. This is the business card, which I will send you, even though, oh my gosh, look at that business card. Ta-da, ta-da! Here's the other package. Oh, so cute. A little card, which I will read in a moment. Oh my goodness, look at all these Hexy Puffs. Yes. Yes! Look at all those. And what is this? A little sweater ornament. So this is a friend of mine, and we agreed to swap ornaments, but also we send each other Christmas packages every year. Look at how cute! So cute! And all these Hexy Puffs for Gabriel's blanket. This friend of mine, we started making these blankets together. It was us and maybe 2 other people in our group of friends, and I'm the only one who's still intending on making a blanket. So I have over the years gotten their Hexapuffs that they made and didn't end up using, and I am super excited for these. And Gabriel is super excited for these because he keeps asking me how the blanket's going, and I'm like, it could be better. I still make a couple Hexapuffs, I just haven't started putting it together. Whatever, he's only in 6th grade. I have 6 more years until he graduates from high school. So let's see what's in here. I have socks. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Nobody makes me socks. I mean, a couple of people have made me socks, but I almost never get socks from other people. So the card is lovely, but look at these socks. Oh my goodness. It doesn't say in the card, but to me they look like monkey socks by Cookie A, and they fit super well. She has a little leather tag on it that's detachable when you wash. I am so close to caught up on podcasts. Remember how I was like 3 months behind or something? Turns out being able to listen to podcasts in the background all the time catches you up pretty quick. Even when some of the things you watch are 3-hour-long concerts and stuff. Since I napped all day, I barely, well, not all day, but since I napped for a good part of my evening, I've barely done any knitting, although I did put in 3 blanket squares today, 2 on my my blanket that I want to finish by the end of the year. So right now I have 22 squares to go on the panel that I'm working on. Do we think I can do 22 squares between now and Sunday? I mean, if I really try, I could, right? So that's 6 days, so I would have to do 3 to 4 squares a day. I could do that. I don't know if I want to do that though. But it might be nice to have it done by Sunday so then I have like what a week and a half until the end of the month, a week until the end of the month, something like that, to get it all set up. Maybe I'll try for that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's too late to be making plans, silly Heather. Look at this dog, all up on my pillow. She's upset because when I took the nap earlier, I had the futon folded up as a couch, so she couldn't take a nap with me. She kept bothering me. And I was like, if you don't go lay down and let me take this nap. She was like, fine, I will. But just know that my feelings are hurt. So now she's all up on my pillow. Whatever. This is not normal behavior, not normally allowed behavior, but I guess it's fine until I go back to my bed. So I cannot wait to be able to sleep in my own bed. It occurs to me that if you are watching this for the first time, if this is your first visit, then you don't know that I am quarantining from my boyfriend right now because I was exposed to COVID almost 2 weeks ago at this point, but we are quarantining separately so that he can still go to work, which means that we've barely seen each other. Most of our interactions are talking from the top and bottom of the staircase. And it's awful. But only like 3 more days. Less than 3 days. Yay. And then I can sleep in my bed again. I'm so excited. So the reason why I think that I won't finish that panel this week, even though it's only 22 squares, is that I want to finish these 2 projects this week. So that means that I would have to do 4 squares a day and knit on these this week. So this is a, what is that? Sockhead hat by Kelly McClure. And I'm on the plain stockinette part, and it is dead boring. So I'm forcing myself to do a round every so often. I probably do like 8 rounds a day. I'm going to try to force myself to do more. I do also knit on this while I am in meetings if I'm able to. And I knit on it while I'm editing because, again, it's super boring. It's fine. But I want it finished so that I don't have this super boring project just looking at me from my shelf. And also it's a commission. And then I also want to finish this pair of socks. So I've started the second one. The first one is not finished because I have this much yarn left. So my plan is to knit this sock to this same length on the foot. And then split the black yarn between the two and work down as far as I can, and then probably do a rainbow toe if I run out of black yarn, because I didn't weigh this. I don't know how much there is here. It was a 50 gram, it came from a 50 gram skein of yarn. We will see how that goes. This part, you know, takes a bit to do, but I can do a foot. I did this in a couple hours on Sunday morning, just reading, maybe less than a couple hours, I don't know, but I can just do this while reading or in meetings and stuff. So once I get to the feet, it won't take too long. And this part isn't hard. This is my pattern. It's called Ridgeback. And yeah, it's not terribly hard. It just takes a tiny bit of concentration, but it is something I can work on in meetings and while I'm reading. So I'm hopeful to get both of these projects finished this week. And a whole bunch of squares knit on my blanket panel. We'll see how far I get. Dream big, right? Hi, sunshines. I am out of quarantine. Yay! So excited. So I'm working in the yarn shop today, but I'm also working on schoolwork until the shop opens, because next week I will be teaching small groups differently than I'm teaching them the past 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I did mention that the school was going full virtual, right? I think I did. This morning has been a doozy. Can I vent for a second? So first, Mar was in a meeting and the internet went out. Well, the power in our house went out. Only for about 10 seconds. It was really weird. But so our router restarted, and so she was freaking out. She was like, I'm missing my meeting. I'm missing my meeting. And I'm like, it's fine. I just messaged your teacher. I told her you'll be back. It's not fine. Okay, it's not fine. And then they're taking interim testings this week, and my kids obviously aren't at school, and I was informed by the dean that we would be out for all of last week and all of this week. And the teachers didn't know that, so the teachers were expecting them to show up for testing tomorrow. So I spent my whole morning trying to figure out how testing was going to work, and I don't have it figured out yet, but I'll have it figured out later today. And I'm just like, ah! And then I had a meeting with my team virtually so that we could figure out what we're going to do, and it's just, man, this morning feels like a lot. It will be fine. This has been up for months, but this is new. This is my classroom today. Floor of my grandma's basement because, as you can imagine, after 2 weeks of quarantine, I have quite a bit of laundry. So I'm at my grandma's house so I can wash laundry, but also do my class stuff. So there's some clean laundry sitting right. Meow. That's load 1 of 6. But look, my mom made me lunch, which is awesome because I forgot to grab lunch. Of course. And I brought my hat to work on, hoping to finish it today. I only have this many rounds before crown decreases. I think I can do it. I just finished The Heart Forager, which is the sequel to The Bone Witch, which I listened to via audio. I really, really like The Heart Forager, so much so that I've already requested the next book in the series from the library. It is about a bone witch, which is a witch who can control the dead. She's part of a group called Asha. Asha can, the women are Asha who are able to control magic, and then there are men who can control magic who are, they're death seekers and they're elite soldiers, basically. It's really, really interesting and really good, and there's a little bit of a love story involved, and you know, it's YA, so of course there is. Exciting packages! This one's a ornament swap package, and this is a friend package. Are you ready? I'm so excited. We'll do friend package first. Spoiler alert, if you think you're going to be getting a package from Jenna, proprietress of 716 Knit, as a Christmas package, like a friend package, not a ordering package, and you haven't gotten it yet, I'm going to open mine in the next clip, and it is so cool, but I don't want to spoil what you're probably getting. So if you're going to get one, skip ahead 2 minutes. Okay? It's so cool. You want to be surprised. Friends, this is so fun. So my friend Jenna, who has Knit Buffalo and 716 Knit, did a fun challenge thing for Christmas. These are, I think she said 6 braids. No, several braids of fiber into 6 sets. So 6 people get this package or a similar package where she split up these braids and sent it out to us. And we are challenged to spin something by June and then bring it to the ZK and show it off. Spin and knit something using these. How fun is that? So I kind of feel like I have to spin this during Vlogmas, right? I don't know how many balls there are, but that looks Advent-ish. Should I do it on a spindle or on my wheel? I don't know. And she also sent these. These have swears on them, so if you're sensitive, I won't read them, but I'm going to show you. These little tags, these are awesome. Oh my gosh. I love all of these so much, and this cute card, and oh, this is such a cool idea. Kind of jealous I didn't think of something this cool first. Look at all of these delicious snacks. I'm so excited. I love snacks. And these cute scissors. So now I need to open this and this. So this package has these beautiful scissors. Oh my goodness. And look at how cute the ornaments are. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love them so much. The little snowman and stars. Because you know I love stars. And then a little cup cozy. Oh, I love it. It's so good. I finished the sockhead hat. This is progress for 2 days. I didn't take a progress shot yesterday, but it is finished. So now I have to dye it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh this, and then I'm going to wrap off some yarn in a fraction of what this weighs and do a practice test to dye that yarn with, you know, measuring the dye to water ratio to see what I get. Because I don't want to ruin the hat when I dye it, so I'm going to practice first.
the primary. Oh my goodness. It turns so good though.
Oh, I don't even like hot chocolate, and that's good. Taking a neighborhood walk with this kid. Also, I feel really cute today. Look at how cute I am. Look at how cute. Oh, so cute. And working on a sock, and he has a pine cone. Hello, sunshines. It is Sunday morning. I am about to start the heel, and then I have the entire foot of this sock and half of a foot of the other sock, I think, to still do. I don't think I'm finishing this project this week, but you know, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna see how far I can get on both socks. And then I think I have like 13 squares left to go on my blanket, because on the days that I did squares, I did 4 squares, but there have been a few days where I've done 0 squares, so I don't think that's getting finished this week either. But you know, I knew going into it that it was lofty goals, so let's see how far I get. It's snowing! So here is the hat post dyeing. I think you can tell that this is a little bit darker and a little grayed out compared to this. I didn't want to go super, super dark. I just wanted it to be less bright. So I started this hat during the bonfire so I could have something to knit on in the dark, because it's Hometown USA Lion brand, so it's chunky. But then I ran out of yarn right after I started the crown decreases. So I ripped back to before the crown decreases, added a contrast color to stripe in, and then ran out of yarn right at the very end, that original color. So it is a Turner square hat, but with chunky yarn instead of with, Sport DK weight. And so I finished this hat at dinner tonight with my mom, and I had this yarn, which was a square, that I was using for the contrast, so I'm just going to knit this into a hat and probably have to do a similar sort of thing at the crown decreases, because this is what I've got. So even though it'll get me a little taller than that, because this is crocheted and this is knit, and crochet takes up more yarn per area, so I'll get taller than this with the knit. Still won't be enough for an entire hat, I don't think, but I have plenty of this. This is Lion brand Thick and Quick, Woolies Thick and Quick, so plenty of that to add in a contrast top. And yeah, charity hats are going to be a thing. So I did not finish the socks like I wanted to this week, but I got super close. I have this much black yarn left. I'm on toe decreases. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm torn between doing a solid red toe or a solid pink toe and doing a rainbow. I'm going to sleep on it, because if I do a rainbow, I'm going to have to weave in all of those ends on the toe. So it's probably going to be a solid color. yeah, I have to think about it. So, I didn't finish it this week, but I will finish it, you know, tomorrow. It is Monday morning, so let's do a quick shelf update. That's the same, I think. This now has this spinning that I'm going to be doing, and there was a sock project there that's no longer there. Yay! And this is not where holiday cards are going to be displayed. I just haven't started setting those up yet, so they're living there for now. I moved my cowl that I started last Vlogmas onto the shelf because I would like to finish that this year. And I have not worked on my socks at all this week. I've not worked on the sweater at all this week. I have been adding minis to this pile for this blanket as I've been working on my green square blanket, which I still need to do 13 squares on in order to finish the block. But here is the finished sock that's no longer in a project bag on the shelf. I mean, basically finished. I just have to Kitchener, but I will do that during meetings today. I wanted to record this so I can get the podcast uploading while I am doing school stuff, which starts shortly. So here is the blanket progress. I have 2 more to finish off that half of the block and then all of this to fill in. But also I have started reading Tiffany D. Jackson's Grown. I'm only a couple chapters in, so I don't have an opinion yet, but I will be sure to tell you next week. Also, I feel like a hideous beast again because I had a black head on my lip and I guess I picked it while I was asleep. Not on my lip, but right above my lip, so yeah, that's going on. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me this week, and I will see you in the upcoming week. I have a fun knit-along announcement coming up sometime this week. I have a giveaway that ends tomorrow, so yeah, check back. If you haven't done the giveaway entry yet, go do that. See you soon.